going to stay on the other side of the peninsula, but it was a bit windy, so we had a look at the other free camps, and this one was like 50 minutes to cut across the island, so we thought we'd do it, and it's paid off, hey?
So nice.
So it's not as windy, still a little bit, but after here we'll punch down the peninsula to the bottom, see the stuff we wanted to see down there, and then come back past this way. Okay, so when we're off grid, we use the AeroPress. We're stoked with it so far, hey Jen?
Yeah.
It all comes apart like that. You get a little paper filter. You can get metal ones that you reuse, but maybe that's something we invest in later on. Chuck our coffee in there. See on the side it says for how many shots. We've boiled our water, we use the inverter for that, or we just do it on the stove. And we literally just add our hot water. Give it a bit of a stir with a little stirrer tool. And be nice and gentle with the coffee, because you don't want a bitter taste from overworking the ground coffee bean.
Coffee connoisseur over here.
And then you can just plunge it with this, so you plunge it straight down and it pretty much makes the coffee all drip out the bottom. So there's our coffee all done. Now we just chuck it straight into our Yetis and we're good to go.
We've worked out that you need a cork, a float really, to be able to after that we can catch it. So we found a cork and we're going to use that as a float. It seems to be great. All the birds want to float. It's huge! Can we get there?
Calamari we caught earlier today. Gonna cook that up. What are you making in there, Jen?
A salad.
Salad and calamari. So we just had a camp for 2 nights and now we're punching down towards the big toe of the Yorke Peninsula. So there's a heap of campsites down that way that we like. Jen, tell them about the $10 thing.
Oh, so there's a council thing, the Yorke Peninsula Council will do this thing where each campsite is $10 a night, but if you book on their website for like a week, it's only $50, so you get 2 nights for free, and then it just kind of bumps up. Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So the longer you stay, the cheaper it is, basically. So definitely something to check out if you're heading to the Yorke Peninsula.
And that's on their council website, but you can get a link through WikiCamps. I don't know if we've mentioned, but we use WikiCamps to find all of our free camps and all that. So yeah, so we're cruising on to the next one now and
show you around once we get there.
Just pulled up. Probably stay here tonight. Burrito bowls, bit of mince, bit of beans, nice and cheap for a meal on the road. Stopped in the car to see if we can, big rock here, it's pretty sick, see how far this path goes. Don't want to not be able to turn around. I'm gonna go for a quick run further. Oh, that's sick. Jen's gonna love that. See if there's any more camping, but I think there might be too many flies here for us, eh, Jen?
I'm like 6 at my nose already.
Yeah, probably see them on the camera. But yeah, this is called Gravel Bay. Bloody ripper out there.
So nice.
We're all set up. What's this place called, Jen?
Delhi Head.
Delhi Head. Keep calling it Daily Head. It's definitely not. This is a bloody day for it, isn't it, Jen?
So that's the last council camp spot before
Yep.
you hit the national park.
Yep. Probably gonna go for a bit of a spear around the rocks and get the beach umbrella out and go chill on the beach. Might even have an early beer. What do you reckon, Jen? Early beer. Beer and a swim.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What have you got?
Dinner. Caught a fish for dinner. So we're stoked. So we just went for a spearfish off the point on the other side there. Got this fella. I think it's a bluff brim or like a silver drummer. Didn't see much out there. It was pretty sandy, but first fish on the new gun. Pretty stoked with that. So we cut our fish up, chucked it in the fridge for a little bit. We're going to use today this coating mix. Cheap as from Coles, just a good thing to have in there. If you don't know how much flavour the fish is going to have. A bit of flour, a bit of that, a bit of salt and pepper. And then Jen's going to use this stuff on the potatoes. A bit of flavour, make them nice and crispy. They just come down for the sunset. Literally like what, 2-minute walk from where we are.
Literally a minute.
Got some wine, got the sunset.
Some chuckies.
Yeah, we got a bit of chocky. And have a squiz, that's bloody beautiful. Galley Head, what a spot.
Very good.
What are we having this morning, Jen? Pancakes. We're
Jay's
staying.
been asking for them for literally a week.
Yeah, we had this little mini bottle from the Cape, or I think we had it from our Cape trip, maybe. Anyway, Dally Head is looking ripper today. I'm on the coffees. You got the AeroPress again, and then we met a fella down there that caught a salmon this morning off the rocks here. So I'm gonna go have a flick after brekkie, and probably gonna go for a spearfish with him later as well, which is gonna be alright, eh? But we're gonna stay here maybe 3 nights. Big day. Got another fish, and yeah, spearing all day. A bit of a platter. Not bad. Chickpea curry. Just in time for sunset. We chucked our seats right down there. Gonna go and enjoy dinner with it. So we just woke up nice and early, broke the habit. We've been waking up so late because it's so cold to like late.
Can we just sleep in?
Yeah, but we're up today, nice and early. But overnight, our
our battery went flat, went from 50% down to 0
In 3 hours.
in 3 hours. So still got an issue there that we're going to try and sort through today.
Fridge turned off. Luckily,
Yeah.
nothing went too hot.
Yeah, because we're meant to get 10 days out of this system without even starting the car or running anything. And we got 7, which is better than before. But yeah, still some issues to sort out.
Yeah.
So we'll try to stuff that today, but it's a Sunday, so we won't really be able to call too many people. But see how we go.
Might just have to go for a drive to get some chocky and charge her up.
We need some chocky, charge her up, maybe some more drinks.
Hello.
So I just ran into town to get some groceries and stuff. It's 40 minutes into town, so we were able to pump up the battery a little bit. Still need a little bit more. Gonna go for another drive soon, hopefully see some seals. So we're not gonna set the trippy back up until after that. And some fish tacos today. We caught I speared another silver drummer. Big boy this time, so cooking them up with a bit of taco seasoning. Fish wraps or fish tacos? Same. More on the beers. It's gonna be a good night. Back on the road today. This is Stenhouse Jetty. Pretty nice. We're just cruising through the national park. It's $12 for the day to be in here. We might stay somewhere around here tonight, but probably not. Hey, probably cruise back out. Cruise back up. So we're walking down Pondalawi Beach, is it? Or Pondalawi Bay. Pretty nice here, but there's a shipwreck up there. Just pulled up on Warraloo Beach, I think it is. You can camp right on the beach. Reminds me of Fraser a little bit, actually. So Jen and I were just laying in bed working out what we're going to do, and then the weather just turned here, so the wind picked up. The wind was going crazy, blowing the cover around, so I was holding on to that. But now the rain's coming, so we're going to boost it, find somewhere a bit more sheltered to have some brekkie, because the weather's picking up here. Didn't say it was going to be too bad on the radar, but we're going to get out of here anyway.
So we're back on the road. It's raining.
Did a quick pack down to get out of there because it was blowing the gale, getting blown away in a sandstorm, wasn't it? Jen was just inside chuckling, laughing, thinking, oh, I hope he's okay, but it didn't come out and check, did you? I was holding on to the top with the wind, the sand was just mashed me, coming full sandblasted.
Looks like it's fun, I said.
But yeah, we're on the road again. We use like the rainy days and the bad weather for making up some distance on the road. So we're gonna drive an hour, check out one spot, and then do our groceries.
Yeah.
Isn't healthy. Just did a shop. Hopefully it'll last us 2 weeks. Big shop. Still at Aldi, only $100, eh? Just having a quick scotchy. Pack it away.